Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Pixie Love and today we're doing some more fat acceptance cringe TikTok. We're going to be watching another one of Ludacris's videos. They just find the best ones for me. So I'm just going to be using them until I can find something better. I love their videos and I started watching this one because I was like, honestly, I didn't want to record. And so I found the video and the first guy, it's the punchable guy from the last one. He's the first one. So you know what? I was like, fuck yeah, I'm doing this video. Anyway, let's jump into this shit because I'm ready.
Look at the difference between an obese person.
Okay, I see what you're going for there, but you're only telling us half the story. So why don't you show us the heart of a person who is naturally lean, the heart of a fat person, and then the heart of a formerly fat person who mainlined anorexia trying to get lean to meet your standards of health. Look at the damage on that. If you're not prepared to show us that, then you're not interested in health. You're interested in creating a population that is more in keeping with your aesthetic. And that makes you a butt.
I love how you are very specific with the type of heart of a skinny person that you want to talk about. Not just any person who used to be skinny. It is a formerly fat person who became anorexic trying to lose weight. Very, very specific. How about we see the heart? I mean, they show the heart of a naturally skinny person or a lean person, as he said, and a fat person. You know, they show the damage of their hearts or whatever. And he's like, well, how about you show the heart of an anorexic person who used to be fat, blah, 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 blah. That's a really and I don't doubt that this person who was showing the different body types would say a formal anorexic person who used to be fat would have a good heart. No. I don't think that's what they would be saying. But, you know, that's what you are assuming they would say. So I just like, and once again, let's just... punchable face. Can we agree that this face is very punchable? Just and that makes you a bum, a butt. Like oh, that was so funny. Anyway, I'm gonna move on from him because it's stupid. Obviously, an anorexic person's heart is going to look horrendous compared to a normal, healthy person. But the thing is, everyone agrees that being anorexic is unhealthy. Most people agree with that. Most people who are outside the anorexic community have agreed that being anorexic is bad for you. It's not good for your health. The reason why people are focusing on fat bodies and fat people is because you are saying that it is healthy to be that big. And we're trying to be like, hey, no, we understand you have a problem and you need compassion and help and to change your ways, but you're not healthy. Just like we think that people who have anorexia need compassion and kindness and help to get to a healthy weight. Same with obese people. At least that's how I believe. And I know you get a lot of hate and stuff like that, and I understand that, but so does anorexic people. People are fucking mean to them for no reason. Just like people are mean to you for being fat for no reason. You think you guys would want to be friends, but no, you're not friends. You can't fucking win with these people. You can't win. Oh, we like, you know, nice, curvy, thick girls. Oh, they don't like real fat people, and that's not, oh, so annoying. First of all, you were the people saying, oh, we want you to like real bodies and real women, and now that people are promoting this, you're just like, yeah, no, that's not a real person, that's not a real body. Obviously, when it comes to fashion and social media, it's going to be an extreme look, no matter what it is. Not every fat person looks like these plus size models, but it's an aesthetic that people want to go for. So that's what they're going to promote. I swear the only time I ever get a notification on my watch is when I'm recording. I have my sound on all day, no notifications. Time to record, ding, every time. Every time. But like, listen, do you want to be found attractive and sex and objectified or not? Do you want people to find you attractive? Do you want people to like fat women or not? It's a fantasy. That is a fantasy. That is someone's fantasy, so people are playing into the fantasy.
Hi, I'm sure I'm not the first person to put this together, but have we noticed how fatphobic Christianity was? Like, have we noticed how all of the like famous Christians are like very thin? And how we noticed that when we were taught about our body as a temple, we were taught to exercise and eat right so that you could keep your body fit and strong, and not so that you felt good in your body and felt safe in your body. And how we were told that we can't even trust what our body says because it's not our true form or something. Y'all, that's some fatphobic bullshit. It is really fucking subtle anti-fat bias that is baked into Christianity. It's fucking blowing my mind looking back over it. My mom was in a Bible study for a while that was literally all about losing weight for Jesus. And how, like, the Bible can help you get thin. You can just pray away your fat. You just have to study harder. And I think that might have been the same time that my mom was like in Weight Watchers, and I was like also looking at the points of what she was having, and like, it's fucked up, y'all. I really, really hope that I'm parenting in a way, and I'm trying to parent in a way that encourages my children to listen to their bodies and feel when something doesn't feel right, and to trust that, because I'm still learning how to do that at 35 because I wasn't taught growing up.
Are you done? Nope, anyway, she's not done.
Just some thoughts on fatphobia in the church. It's all so fucked up.
Okay, first off, I really love to sing, and I hate when people end their TikTok singing. It's so annoying. So fucking annoying. You know what? I'm gonna start ending my videos by singing, guys, so you guys can all fucking hate me. Second of all, let's jump into the first half of this. As someone who, I didn't completely study the Bible, but I did look very heavily into Christianity, and I was a really big part of the church and everything. Let's start with the history part of it. The acts in the Bible happened over 2,000 years ago, because we're in 2020, right? And before BC time was before Christ, I believe. That's how it's supposed to be. Anyway, or maybe that's just what I learned in the church. I think it's actually before Caesarean or something. Or no, that doesn't make sense. I think from what I remember, BC is before Christ, right? So 2,000 years ago is when Jesus and everything happened. So that's supposed to be the second half of the Bible, which is the Second Testament. I don't remember the proper terms. I haven't picked up a Bible in fucking like 10 years, okay? Anyway, obviously in that time, most people who wasn't royalty was not overweight or fat. It was really hard to get overweight and fat because most jobs and most works evolved you to be on your feet and moving constantly throughout the day, and people were struggling to eat, so they weren't overeating. So of course, most of the public figures or the important figures in the book was skinny, and I think the ones that were fat were probably royalty or kings and stuff that they would talk about in the Bible, if there was any fat people. Okay? Second of all, the whole your body is a temple thing, there's so many things wrong with the Bible that, like, even if the Bible is fatphobic, we have come to a point where we kind of overlook a lot of things in the Bible, because honestly, most people don't even like completely follow the Bible. They just believe in God. And that's how a lot of my family is. They don't follow the Bible really. They believe in God, and they believe in Jesus Christ and blah, 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 blah. That's what they believe. Because if we follow everything that's in the Bible, we wouldn't, your shirt that you're wearing right now is like not allowed in the Bible. You can't wear multi-cloth fabric or whatever. You can't like mix fabric, so you have to wear like a solid fabric. You can't have multi fabrics. You can't Dye your hair, definitely. I don't think that would be a thing you would be allowed to do. You look like someone who would have a tattoo. You wouldn't be able to have your tattoos. Oh, your piercings or something you couldn't have either. And that's just with the fucking body, the temple thing. Let's talk about how women is supposed to submit to her man and stuff like that. Like, we definitely don't live that way anymore. Or Sunday is supposed to be the day of rest. You're not allowed to work on Sunday. Bitch, I'm scheduled on Sunday, so that doesn't work, okay? I mean, do you see how in today's society, we don't really follow the rules that were set in the Bible anymore. It's more of like a guideline for certain things when it comes to morality and things like that, but we don't actually follow the Bible word from word. At least a lot of people in modern society does not. You understand? So like when people like talk about things that are in the Bible, like, "Wow, this is in the Bible," I'm like, we don't live that way anymore. If you're going to live by the Bible, live by it 100%. I fully believe you can be a Christian and not live 100% by the Bible. I believe that. So, because a lot of people do it. A lot of people are Christians that don't live by the Bible 100%. It can be done. So don't bring something up from the Bible and it's like, this says this in the Bible, so the Bible is blah, 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 blah. And all this is coming from someone who is not a Christian, who does not believe in God, and does not like the Bible. So if I'm defending it, you know you fucked up, okay? I'm a pagan. God damn it. I'm a fucking pagan, and I'm defending the Bible.
Today I'd like to take a moment to glorify obesity. Ooh, yes.
I don't know. I'm personally not against the whole quote-unquote glorifying obesity thing. I don't think there's anything wrong with an obese person showing off their body, because at the end of the day, whether they can or whether they want to, can, or willing to lose weight, they still have to live with their body, and they shouldn't be ashamed or be upset in their body. They should want to love themselves enough to get in a better body and in a healthier body, but that doesn't mean that they should hide their body away whatsoever. Like, they have to live with themselves, so let them enjoy themselves. Especially when they're young, because we're only young once. Like, and let's say they're fat and obese when they're young, right? But then when they're in their 40s, they lose all this weight and they're looking good. They'll definitely get shamed and put down for showing off their body because they're age. So at least let them do it while they're young. Let them do what they want while they're young. Like, at least let them live while they're young, because most people who are glorifying obesity are young. Like, I don't know. I personally don't think there's anything wrong with that. Living and loving yourself in your body. You guys hear how I talk about myself, how I'm showing off. I wear crop tops and shorts all the fucking time. And I am working on my body. And we all know that. But, you know, that's not going to stop me from enjoying myself now. And also, my bikini is smaller than hers and I'm bigger than hers. So...
Okay, but like, can we start a trend with like plus size women who actually have plus size women features? Like, I'm talking about a stomach, I'm talking about back fat and arm fat, like, because the women that represent the plus size community with the flat stomachs and the big butts and the no back fat, barely any stomach rolls, make us more insecure than the skinny girls did. So like, can we just have some real representation?
Do these people not know anything about the fashion industry? Those models don't even look like that. I guarantee you they have back rolls. It's called editing. They edit out those fucking back rolls. They edit out that fucking cellulite. They probably even make their stomach look a little motherfucking flatter. Okay, and they probably make their waist go in just a little bit more than it does. They don't probably look that good either. They probably still look bomb as hell, and you're just mad you don't look like them. You're mad that you're fat and you still don't look that good. That's why you're mad. But at the end of the day, if you don't know this, if you don't understand this, because something I've noticed, people don't understand the internet is really fucking fake. Like, yeah, a lot of people seem like they can get to know anybody and you're authentically yourself, yada, yada, yada. No, you're not. Okay? No one is 100% authentically themselves. My last freaking TikTok video I did, I cut out a whole fucking segment because I honestly didn't know if I wanted what I said to get out. Truthfully. So, like, no one's 100% authentically themselves. And especially when it comes to fashion, especially professional photo shoots, they're professionally edited. And they do not look that fucking clean and pristine, okay? So hopefully that makes you feel better about yourself, because they don't look that bomb either. Even though they are bomb and you're mad, you don't look like them, okay? And I hate the whole real women, real plus size. It's like, at first when they were using Victoria's Secret models, like, use real women, use real women as your models and blah, blah, blah. Now they're using plus size models. You're like, use real plus size models. Like, they're models. They're supposed to be an exaggerated form of a beauty standard. They are the peak of a beauty standard. Sorry, not sorry. You're not gonna look like a model. You're not a model, so don't try or expect yourself to look like a model. I don't know, maybe fashion magazines and online websites should put a disclaimer like, hey, these photos are edited because apparently people are too dumb to realize that.
What is something important that you've told someone but they refuse to believe you?
Oh, God.
I'm tired. All the time. No matter what I do. I've been tired since December of 2000 when I had mono.
That was 21 years ago, bitch. I'm sorry.
And it's taken until a couple months ago to find a doctor who had a suggestion about what it might be. Because usually I just get, oh, you need to lose weight. I feel the same no matter what I weigh. When this started, I weighed 180 pounds. A few years ago, I weighed 300 pounds. Felt exactly the same. Nobody believes me. My father tells me that's impossible. I feel the same, no matter what I weigh. And I'm tired all the time. Kind of two separate things, but people don't believe me.
I'm pretty sure I can figure out what it is. It's what you're eating. You're probably eating, and this is for someone who eats fucking processed foods out the wazoo. What you eat can make you feel groggy and tired, and I'm pretty sure since you used to be 180, and I'm gonna assume you're bigger than 300 pounds. So you were 180, then 300, and you're probably bigger than 300 now. I don't know. Maybe you're not, but I'm just assuming. And so for 20 years, you have been putting on weight, it seems like. Because you said it started when you were 180 pounds. Slowly but surely, probably putting on weight. And you're probably eating the same shitty ass shit you've been eating for 20 fucking years. Of course you're gonna be fucking tired and groggy. You're eating like fucking shit. like I don't know if I told this story before on my channel. When I first started to take losing weight serious, I was going to the gym, but the only food I really cut out was soda. I used to buy a case of soda and finish a case within a week, but also I would drink 2 cans a day and also drink at least a bottle at work, which my boyfriend didn't know about. So I was drinking like a bottle of Pepsi and 2 cans a day. And my joints were in so much pain. Like, I would get out of bed in pain. Getting up from a chair was painful. And the only thing I really cut out was soda. And when I tell you I felt so fucking different cutting out the soda, it's not even funny. I've been back to drinking soda a little bit, nowhere near as much as I used to, but definitely more than it was when I first cut it out. It went from like almost 3 sodas a day to once a week, or at first it was almost every time we went out, which was like once every 2 weeks, and then became once a week. Now I'm having like 1 or 2 a week, so I gotta cut it back a little bit. But still, like, when I tell you my body felt so good when I stopped drinking fucking soda, it's like, I can't even believe it. Like, I don't remember how I used to feel back then. Like, I remember it, but like, I can't imagine living that way anymore. I really can't. And when I see myself slipping and I have 2 sodas in a day for, you know, I'm binging on my sodas. I have 2 sodas a day here for like a couple days. I start feeling it come back. I'm like, nope, no soda. Cutting it out again. So like, it's probably how you eat. And you know, there's probably also an underlying medical condition as well, which would probably ease up if you lost weight. Even if this other doctor might know something that could be wrong with you and give you medication for it, weight loss would probably help with the symptoms as well. Just because even if your disease has nothing to do with your weight, losing weight can still help you feel better because your body doesn't have all that extra weight to carry. It can it can focus on, you know, trying to make itself feel better. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but that seems like that would make sense to me. All right, make sure you guys go over to Hi I Am Ludacris' Instagram, follow them on Instagram, or their YouTube is I Am Ludacris. It's what I've been getting my TikTok videos from lately, and these videos have been doing good, so make sure you go give them some freaking love. So I feel like the only reason why my videos have been doing so well lately is because their videos are so freaking good. So just, if you don't follow them or subscribe to them, go send them some freaking love. Tell them I sent you, because I don't know what that's going to do, but just tell them I sent you or something. Get them to the love because they're freaking great with these videos, bringing me all the good juicy shit. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like down below. If you like me, make sure you guys subscribe. All my Instagram, all my social media handles are the same. It's going to be PixieLove5642. That's Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye-bye. Lillian, get away from my shoes. She was just playing with me. Lillian, come here. Come here. Lillian, here, baby. There we go. Oh. Oh. She's on my page. Hi, baby.